Hi everybody, my name is Ms. Perrin and I'm going to be joining you in your class for the next 5 weeks. I'm currently still at the University of Lethbridge learning how to be a good teacher, but I'm so excited to come and meet you guys and learn all of your favorite subjects. My favorite subject is art. I have been studying art for a really long time. I spent the last 4 years dedicated to art, so I can't wait to teach you a little bit about it. But I'm currently learning about new subjects like science and math and social studies that are really fun and engaging, and I can't wait to come and teach them to you because they're super important too, and I know that you guys all have different favorite subjects and I can't wait to learn what they are. I made this video to teach you a bit about myself before I come join you in your classroom, so I hope you guys like it. The first and most important thing that you need to know about me is that I come from a big crazy family. This is us on Halloween. We painted our faces as sugar skulls to go to my little cousin's first birthday party. I don't think we scared him because I don't think he'll even remember this, but we looked pretty cool. My parents on the left are both artists as well, but my mom became a grade 2 teacher in Calgary and my dad is now an engineer. The two girls are my younger sisters, Olivia and Isabel. Olivia is 19 and Isabel is 15. And the white fluffy dog is my boy Fidget. He is 7 years old and he's our family puppy. We love him to bits. My sisters are my best friends. I can't imagine life without them. We do everything together. Olivia is also a teacher student at the University of Lethbridge, and she does art as well. This is when Charlie almost bit her finger, that's why she's making that face. And Isabel was born technically 2 days after I was born, but 7 years apart, so that's a fun story. This is Fidget again, 7 years old, light of my life. He's West Highland White Terrier, and he likes to surf. We take him out to lakes, and he goes surfing all the time. I don't have a good photo of it because he's too fast, honestly. So one of my favorite hobbies is riding horses and working with horses. I have been working with horses and riding them since I was about 9 or 8 years old. I didn't get to grow up with horses because I grew up in Calgary, so I had to go and find some friends that had horses that were kind enough to let me learn. And now I know enough that I can ride this guy. His name is Nigel. He's a quarter horse with a big head but a really big heart. I love him to bits. I have known him for about 3 years now, and his owner is one of my closest friends. Some other work that I've done with horses is actually working with draft horses. So these are a pair of draft horses. They are Belgians named Patrick and Amos, and they actually came to Canada from the United States where they lived on an Amish farm. So they were really big workhorses, and they came to work with me where they got to do a little bit of easier work, but they're the sweetest things. So what I do with them is I drive them. This is a picture of me driving a pair of Percherons. Driving is when you hook horses up to a wagon and then you can haul material. This is a picture of me driving an oil wagon, which is an example of a wagon they would have had in the early 1900s to haul supplies to and from farms. I worked at Heritage Park in the summer. If you don't know where that is, it's a historical museum in Calgary that can teach you all about how the settlers came to Canada and how Calgary developed over the years. So I got to pretend to be an early 1900s settler, and I got to teach kids from the ages of 7 to 14 how to farm the land and how to raise animals, which was really fun. Raising animals is something that I absolutely love to do. I've worked with chickens and pigs and ducks and cows. Chickens are one of my favorite birds. I think that they are the bomb. This is my chicken First. He was the first chicken I ever loved, and I took a million photos of him. I had him just a couple years ago. I also worked with a bunch of steers that were really sweet. They were all bottle fed, which meant they were really kind and loved to cuddle. And pigs. I love pigs. Pigs are so smart and fun, and the kids always loved getting muddy with them, so that was a good time. This is me with my pig Johnny when he was just a baby. I've also worked with sheep. Sheep are cute, and these are a couple baby lambs we had just this year. So this is a picture of my sister driving a pair of Percherons on what's called a Democrat. These are all examples of what it would have been like to live in the early 1900s when people came to Canada and slowly developed their houses. I also got to learn about cool farm equipment that they used to use and some people still use today. So I learned how to work the land and how to raise crops, which was something I'd never done before. So that's been a really fun experience for me. When I'm not working with horses, I like to spend quality time with my dog and usually my sister. So we like to go to the dog park and hang out, and he likes to go in the river and play fetch in Calgary. It's some of our favorite quality time, and he likes to get trained there and meet other dogs. Lastly, I really love art, as I'd mentioned before, so I have learned so many different things within my university degree for the last 4 years and different materials and styles. So that's something that I really keep close to my heart and I enjoy doing thoroughly. The pictures did not show up very good. I'm using Windows Movie Maker. I don't have any cool iPhones or Macs, so unfortunately this is what it looks like. But I could always bring stuff into the class to show you guys if you want to see it in person. So that's it. That's a little bit about me. I can't wait to meet all of you and find out what you guys like to do and to hang out with you and teach you and learn with you. I am super pumped. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.